A blessed day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the boss with another video. Alright, guys, I have a different story for you tonight. I have a 65-year-old man from North Carolina, and I'm going to share my experience with him go through. Not bad like him a bash nobody. Just I say him get heartbroken from two women in America. Alright? Yeah, two women want to listening story, and then one woman manipulate him and trick him, and one next one when he thinks that she was the worst in meet up and one other one. And as everybody say, everybody have a story where go to America and figure up on them feet if you survive, and it is what it is. Guys, and I can share on the story here, 2773254, mix up boss. And also guys, I'm disappointed they don't know on the likes. How can a video get 20,000 views and the likes are 1.3k? The likes supposed to can match the video views or what? You don't like the video or you don't like me, but you know a comment. Please like and share the video. Alright, please. And ladies, him say him single and him also seeking. So I don't know if I want to hear that. So listen to the story and listen to the age where I look for, and then now we can come to a conclusion. We could drive and listen. Yeah, my boss, talk.
In 2019, February of 2019, I came to America.
Mm-hmm.
When I came here, I came in the pandemic. Right? When I came here, I came to California. Right? Because I get a job in California as a chef.
Mm.
Right? So I went to California. And I came in February, and by the end of March, right, they closed down California, right, because of the pandemic, so I have to leave. It take me 5 hours from California to Philly. But I was down in California for about a month and a half, right? So the restaurant closed, so I decided to leave to Philly. When I came to Philly, I spent about another month and a half in Philly. Because I have a friend up there. Mm-hmm. The friend I have up there told me that I could come and stay by him. But Damien, America's a place like this. When you got a friend place, you see? Mm. And if you're not working, it makes sense you decide to stay there. Mm. You have to move on.
Okay.
Yes, you can't stay there for no long time because a pandemic, we're not working. Right? Mm-hmm. And that was something like about now April. So, that being said, I called a friend in South Carolina. Right? After I was in Philadelphia about 5 weeks. I called a friend in South Carolina that I know from Jamaica. So I decided to say, never come to South Carolina. I know somebody was leaving from New York to South Carolina to see this friend. So I decided to come along with him. It takes us 8 hours from South Carolina, from Philly to South Carolina. We drive it down. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, when I came to South Carolina, my friend, right, Damien, the man know where he put me up. Mm. The man know where he put me up, Damien.
Not even a garage?
This man up.
Oh, you end up in a garage. Okay. Okay.
This is Damien. But this me end up. Anyway, he get a little job for me in the restaurant. I'm in the restaurant, Damien, I was there, that was April, May, June. In the restaurant, I work. They might pay me like $50 a day. And my ability is supposed to get at least $80 a day. Mm. Right? But a pandemic, there's nothing now going on, so I decided to take it there. Mm-hmm. The little man who came to go work, I charge me $90 for Uber take me to work.
$90 right? Per week?
For a week.
Oh.
To take me to work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. So you just come to the place, so you have a suck salt wooden spoon. Mm-hmm. I can't do what people say at Jamaica. Yeah, man. I work, and I stay in a little garage. So one day, a lady friend came around that know the guy, and she start a conversation. So she said, "How long you are here now?" So I say, say I'm here like about 3 months now. She said, "Do you not find nobody yet?" So I said, "No, man." So she put me on one dating site named Tinder. Because I never understand how to pick up on it. To pick up on the dating site named Tinder. Right. I think I went on it this Sunday. And by the Monday, right, we start to get response from it. We get about 3 response. Right? But the one that was consistent was the one that I keep texting. So because I work on Monday at the restaurant. So all Monday whole day, me and that particular person was texting. So we are texting. So I find out that she was interested in me. Right. And I'm interested in her too.
Yeah.
Right. Hey man, we continue texting until we exchange number. All right, we exchange number. We start to talk on the phone. He asks me, I promise her I'm from Jamaica. And she said she been to Jamaica one time. Right? So, that being said, Damian, I was so excited. Why? Because I find somebody that know my culture. Right? And somebody that I can communicate with also.
Right.
Yes, fine. Damian, I decided to go and look for her. She lived in South Carolina. Sorry, she lived in North Carolina. I live in South Carolina. Okay, because South Carolina, where I was living, was a part named Spartanburg. Right? She lived in Burlington in North Carolina. All right. So, after me decided to look for her, I asked my friend to take me to look for her because I'm not drive. I don't know the place. I'm saying, take me to go look for her. So, that being said, she tell me, I can take the train. Right? So, I take the train. When I have to go on the train, right, at 12 o'clock at night, right? So I have a friend, the same friend at the garden, me asleep, right? That friend take me to this train station, right? 12 o'clock at night. When I reach North Carolina, where I'm supposed to meet her until 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that little part. If you drive it, it's 2.5 hours. But if you take the Amtrak, it's 12 at night to 5 o'clock in the morning. If you train drive fast enough with another lot of passenger, you might reach 4:30. Okay. So I take the train and I call her, when she tell me which station to come up, and she came and picked me up. That was the first Friday night. First Friday night when she came to pick me up, I went by her house, she buy me something to eat. Nice lady. She buy me something to eat. She get a hotel for me. All that was well. Now, considering my situation in South Carolina, and I am seeing a different light in North Carolina with this lady, so it excites me. All right. So, every weekend now, I start to come down to North Carolina. A friend of mine say, "Why is it that you're going to North Carolina? Look how many women up in South Carolina here." But me fall in love with this woman so deeply. Me not listen to what I say.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me not listen to what I say. So it happened that, remember I told her I meet her like the April, June, July, right?
Yeah.
August, right? And September, all of them the time that I'm being visiting her. And I visit Amtrak, I take every weekend. Come visit her, and every Sunday night I go back up to work. in September of 2020, right? They decided, say, where I was working, that they were going to lay off staff because of the same pandemic. So she said to me, say, why don't you just move down here, right? And I can see if I get a job down here for you. Because I mean, tell you, Damien, I was in love, right? So I agreed to move down to North Carolina. She came to South Carolina, pick up my things, bring me back down. I was staying at her house. So while staying at her house, right, she's a lady like this, she do social work. So she always have children that the government responsible for also, right? So she earn off of the children them while she do her social work. So that being said, right, I was there with her. That was the September I moved on with her. So me not doing anything there, man. I know the cooking well. I'm not doing it, I'm doing the cooking very well. So we said to her, why not we start up on Jamaican cooking from your kitchen that we can make some money. Damien, she was so excited. Yes. So Damien, we went to the store, right? Which was Walmart. Damien, as God lived, we started from 3-pack of oxtail, 6 pound of chicken, and we should buy a tent. We buy some container, and we start to cook. And we go to one plaza, right? And she said, because I'm a Jamaican, I must go to the man that own the plaza, because the man that own the plaza comes from Africa, right? And asked the man if I can come there and set up a tent and sell food there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The man said yes. Then we started. And that was a step now we started. Then we were so successful. September, October, November. By the December, which was the winter time now, Damien, we have to move from 2 or 3 pack of oxtail to 1 box of oxtail. 48 pound of oxtail coming in each box. We have to buy 1 bag of chicken, 1 bag of cabbage, right? 1 box of rice. Because when it comes to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Damien, people line up with Jamaican food. Line up. I repeat, Damien. And I said to her, this is what I said to her. I say, baby, when I leave Jamaica and came to America, as somebody like you, I am looking for that have ambition, that we can build a life together. Yes.
So when I talk about ya, look how much I want to watch the video. Not even one I want to share the video or comment and like it now and share it. Lord, me have to beg this. I can continue to listen to the story. You could drive and listen.
Damien, me and she are going. That was 2020. Right? 2021 come. Me and she still are going. Right? The food thing. Damien, when this start to grow, we start to get like catering. Right? So we do catering to people. Because she know the people, I am a stranger. But the mistake that I make, Damien, you see, is that me make she put her name on all of the paper them. The name for the business, and me give it to her. But I give her all the instruction. Right? Damien, I did not have any money in it physically, but I have my labor, I have my knowledge. Be honest with you on that. Right? And yeah, she are going 2021. Okay? So 2021 come, and she's still there. But what I realized, that she wanted to do things her way, and not the way that I know it's supposed to be done in Jamaica. So as a result of that, she started complain and so she wanted her things to do. And I said, I said to her, I said, baby, if you want this food to sell, we have to do it the authentic way. Sometimes she agree, sometimes she not agree. So both of us back and forward, all the food supposed to be done. And I must say this to you, Damian. When you come on weekend, right, I get up like 4 o'clock every morning and start cook, right? Because we need to reach at the plaza by 12 that we can get the customer there, right? And most time when she get up and say, if I want to help, I said, no, you're lying on your bed. And rest because you work through the week. All right. Damian, me and she have to work and I work. 2021. So somewhere about April of 2021, she says she's going to buy a food truck. Damian, me and the woman go look for a food truck. Yes, and the woman go look for a food truck because we decided since the business grow, we have to start the gig and go get a food truck. And she go look for a food truck, Damian. She found the food truck. I called somebody who know how to put in the things in food truck, like the fridge and the stove also. And when I went there, then she carried the food truck go get the people them. So after we carry the food truck go get the people them, Damian, then all of a sudden the woman started to say to me, say, if anything should happen to her, right? Is her brother and her son shall left a business. So me I said, baby, look how far me I come back with this thing. From 2 pack of oxtail, 6 pound of chicken. I go left it give brother her son. I said that the son right. And then there she started complaining again. She complained and say if she want her food to do, and also she want it to do. Yeah, man. Somewhere about the July, right? July the same year. Come out of my place. Throw out my clothes them, Damian. Throw out my clothes. I said, Damian, let me find somewhere go. Because I don't want she call police for me. Let me find somewhere go, Damian. I find a place for $100 a week. Right? But Damian, I said again, I love her. I never see myself, I never see me and she break up. Right? Never see it. So I start visit her same way I visit her. Right? She call me, then I go back to her place and I cook again. Come 2021, somewhere in October of 2021 now, Damian. Yeah, the woman called one day. The woman called me one night at my place. The woman called me and said to me, say, what do you think about working with my boyfriend? So I said, what do you mean by that? She said she move on. Damian, first of all, I said to me, like me head. And I said, Damian, I don't know what you think, say. Honestly. I do not know what you think when you want them to say, what me think about working with her boyfriend. Because she move on. So, when we come to understand the situation, from July, the woman, I date to a man behind the back, while she have me, I come every weekend, I come cook the food, and she behave as if me and she in something. Right? You know what me realize the woman did, Damian, was to learn the ingredient. And as soon as she could have know how to cook the curry chicken, the jerk chicken, the cabbage, the rice and peas, the oxtail, the two chicken, right? The woman just pushed me out of it. Push me out, Damian. Trust me. I do everything that is humanly possible to hold on Damian. on it. Right? But again, me a foreigner, right? If police come, they will give the benefit of the doubt. So, Damien, me still around her up until 2022, me still around her. You know what the woman said? Once, if I want, I must come cook a food for her for a weekend and she pay me. Yes. Yes, not. If me want, I can cook a food for her and she pay me, but she move on with her life. Damien, I feel like a fish out of water. Because I never have no alternative, Damien. Me go cook a food for a weekend for her. And she pay me $100 per day. Because in my mind, Damien, I said to myself again, probably she might just decide to she go look for the Monday, and she continue. Because of me, I said, Damien, I love her. Right? But that being said, I realized, Damien, from listening to her, talking to her, I realized she had used me. Because she said this to me before in the Damien. She said she married twice. And she had always wanted to start a business. Right? And none of her two husbands ever encouraged her in her business. Right? And because of how I motivate her, that's why she started a business with me. All right. Damien, we get away from her, we get me a job. And after me get me a job, now she still communicate with me. I block her about 3 times on the phone. She used other phone call me and said to me that she want to be my friend. I said, okay. Then she talk on the phone. And if she asks me any advice about the food, which she don't understand, then I still give it to her. That's not the art me have for her. Anyway, when we realized that it was too much for me in 2022, right, we decided to cut her off completely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Damien, I did by myself all of this time. Last year, which was 2023, I was on my way to another town, same place in North Carolina here, where I'm now living. I stopped at this gas station, right, to get some here in my tire, get some gas. And while I stopped at the gas station, I was checking my engine to find out if I have enough oil to continue my journey. When I was checking my engine, the lady that was attending at the cashier and the convenience store came outside and gave me a paper towel. I said, in my mind, I was so surprised. All right. Anyway, I went where I was going. While I was coming back, Damien, right? That was the following day. I stopped at the same gas station. She wasn't there, but I left my number there and gave the person that I said, tell the lady to call me. Right? The lady called me, Damien. That was last year, which was now 2023 last year. Damien. The lady called me and she had talked. She's a Christian, right? Damien, I am a Christian, right? But since I came here, I baptized. And since I leave the first woman, I baptized too. Okay. Well, she's a Christian, so fine. So, and she communicate on the phone until she live in a place then called Albemarle. I live in Burlington. Right? So two I could communicate on the phone. She come visit me and me visit her sometime. While we visit each other, we talk about marriage. Because both of us is in the church, right? And her husband died like 5 years ago, and she had 4 children. Her biggest child was not biggest, the last child was 18, right? And she and the child live while the other children are on their own. It's not a problem. Damien, last year, August, we went to Keswick and get a ring of engagement ring of $4,000. When me tell my friend and say I buy engagement ring for $4,000, they ask me if me an idiot before me get a $500 ring. Right? I buy me get the band, engagement band for $1,200. Right? Which will be $1,200. And she chose the engagement ring for $4,000. The thing about the engagement ring now, I take out the engagement ring an installment. But the married band, they buy that cash. We said, Damian, we were supposed to get married in November. Right? The 18th of November, we're supposed to get married. Which would be my birthday when I'm supposed to get married on that day. So she said to me, since we are going to get married, I must move from where I live and come live with her. Right? I agree. So I moved, right? We were supposed to get married in November, so I moved the end of October to live with her. When I moved the end of October to live with her, everything was well. Right? We go to church with her, right? We eat together, we have fun together. Not a problem. That was October. The 19th of December, I had an accident in Charlotte. So when I have an accident in Charlotte, car accident, because I was driving her vehicle. So when I came home the night in question, because the accident I had was an accident I could not drive. Police came when I could time of the accident, right? Take statement with people who was wrong. That hit me. So when I came home, I told her, right? And we all agreed to it that they are wrong and they was going to pay through their insurance. So I had an accident in 19th of November last year while living by her. So she said to me, after the accident, we never feel good, we feel shake up as much as I drive come home because I also end up in the hospital too. Right? So she said to me, after the accident, about Sunday after the accident, she said to me, say, you're going to church with her. So I said to her, I said, no, I cannot come to church with you. Right? Because I don't feel well. The woman start grumble and grumble. I don't want no man in the house when I got church with me. I just go on like say, you're sick or you're not sick. And I said, wait up, what is all of this for? Eh? Damian, the woman get vexed and she went out and she got church. She and her son. When the woman come from church, knowing the person I am, I said to her, I said, well, baby, how was church today? She said, church was good. And let me tell you something. If you think somebody got married to you, you make a sad mistake. I tell the pastor to me and I'm married again.
I not laugh still, but why everything have to be pastor? Tell the pastor say we're not married again. Like, pastor always have a saying on the relationship, on the life. I don't understand. But anyway, go and talk still. You notice me quiet and I make you talk. Yeah, man, I make you go and talk. Alright, what happened after that now?
Say, Damian, if you caught me, you couldn't quite have blamed me. Here's a woman. Make me move from where I was living. Right? Me have a job, Damian. Me have a roof over my head where me have pay for. Me have a car where me have pay for. Right? And me have a ring where me have pay for. And the woman look for me and tell me, say, if me think that she got married, we make a sad mistake. After me move, go where she there now. Damian. Me said, Damian, you don't understand that day. And I know me feel it. Damian, I tell you, say. I said, okay. I said, that's all I said to her now. Because why I say okay? Because when she lived, a people family live there, so our family live in there, so me totally stranger there. Me no want nobody gang me and beat me and trap me up, pardon. Right. So, Damien, I tell her, say, after she said that to me, it just become cool. So I was there. November, we're supposed to get married. We don't get married. We never get married. November. What I did, Damien, was to find a restaurant work. Restaurant work wasn't paying me much, right? But me said, I take it because I want to earn some money to live with our place, right? While I was there, Damien, Mr. Tua said, why don't you give back the ring? Give me back the ring. She said she not giving back the ring. We said, okay, if you're not giving back the ring, you're going to pay a fee then. She said she will pay for. Where the married band is concerned, I was the one that took it out by, right, cash, right, the married band. So I was in control of that, right? So that being said, Damien, we stay by her and we try to accumulate some money. And God was on my side, Damien. On the 31st of December of last year, I called my boss where I left my work and told him that I am coming back from my job. One of the good things, Damien, wherever I work, I have a good reputation. Right? When I went back there, the man told me I can't get back my job. Right? When I went back to the area, Damien, I called somebody that knows me well, and they said they have an apartment and they can rent me. Damien, I go back by her on the 31st of December, and I pack up my clothes them in the car, right? We can't hold in the car, and I come straight back, right, to Burlington, North Carolina. Let me tell you something, Damien. Since I've been back here, I am being more prosperous than when I was around her. She still have the engagement ring. I have the married band. Right? Damien, since I've been back by myself, no day no pastor she not call me and said, right? She ready for marriage. Ready for marriage. I said to her, I said, listen to me. Try and find somebody in your church to marry to. She went on to even tell me, say, she want me and she for prayer night time like how we used to pray before before I moved out our house. We said, find somebody in your house in your church to pray with. When that wasn't enough, Damien, right? She called me and told me that she's going to Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. And she have a book room with me and she. I said to her, I said, listen to me, find somebody else to go with. Today, as in today, Damien, I am happy with my life. And let me tell you something. If there's anybody on your line, right, that looking for a husband, I am available. I am available. And I'm looking for somebody, right, anybody between the age of 55 and 64. Because I'm 64 years old. Right? And I'm not looking for somebody to live off of. Right? Why I can say that? Because where I work, Damien, the only way we can get fired from a job unless we teach them. And let me tell you, we have a car, we have a bank account, right? And I am stable. So I'm just sharing this with you, Damien, that will tell you how I've been tricked twice by a woman in America.
So you don't trust none of them at all in the now?
Damien, I'm scared. Because I listen to your program every day, Damien, I'm scared.
You can't scare one, because they say you don't know. We understand what you say.
Yeah, man. Right now, me I talk to you, and you water run on me eye.
Wow. You know, I say it hurt. Well, I remember Errol come up on the show, then Errol say, everybody will come America have a story. Everybody. I really true.
All right. Listen, the woman will take the recipe and run with the another bad one, you know. It's not even so bad. And this is when we buy engagement ring. Married band.
Wow.
Eh?
That.
Tell me if it's hot there, man. Trust me, there, man. So, I tell you. Listen with that one guy work every day, I put a earphone on my ears. I'm listening to program there, man. I'm deaf there, man. Trust me. I am single there, man. Right? I mean, I look somebody I look a good man. I look at somebody with a good heart.
Okay.
Right? I look somebody with a good heart there, man. Somebody with good heart.
Yeah, guys. Wow. Everybody have a story. Alright. And him not bash no woman or disrespect no woman. He just say, he get use and style. Now when he say use, he get heartbreaking then. He get heartbreak and he build up in hopes with them two women and it is gone down the drain and, you know. Ladies, if you're not interested in anybody in that age group there, it's a nice, humble man, a long time I watch me. And you know, he just saying feel now if you come out. Boy, everybody have a story for you. Some have good, some have bad. Eh? Some have good, some have bad. A two woman this man you know. Eh? Two woman and then the woman are telling say she want to marry him now. A loneliness take her no brother. Stay far from them people here, man. Stay far from them. I hope you find somebody on the show and you can, you know. It is what it is here, man. You know. Man, son, I woman a thief recipe hurt him I one when buy a ring for married. That's how you go a life. We live and we learn. In your 60s, you know, hard to get heartbroken. Alright guys, big up on yourself, me I come live now.